session, and I'll be calling out some people who've got some questions that they want to ask you. But I'll start first, Soryamko. So, how do you feel at this very moment in time, celebrating your autobiography in this wonderful venue, in front of all of these wonderful people? What do you have to say?
Well, I don't know what to say. It's unbelievable. A chap start from Simlak to Natal Colony to Liverpool, and Liverpool to Dewsbury, and when I landed, with £1 in my pocket, and today I got Mushtaq Mohammed, Colin, Abe Kurvila, David, Richard, all them are here and praising my book. I can't even imagine the people who's done it, they praise me and it's wonderful. I have no word for it. I just could say thank you very much, the way you really, really look after me and the way we played cricket and the way, well, it's unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. I will do my own book at Headingley. Thanks to Colin. And Mushtaq Bhai is not well. You can see as soon as I rang him, he says, sorry, I'm not well, but I definitely come. Hanif Bhai was going America, and when he find out my book is launching today, he delays traveling and he came all the way from airport to here and attend my, it's unbelievable. I have no word for it. I just could say one thing. Thank you very much, everyone. And I really, really appreciate all of you. I can't mention everybody's name, but everyone, I really, bottom of my heart, I really thanks everyone.
So earlier there was mention of Bollywood and £1 million deals. So obviously, if there's a Bollywood movie in the making of it, who do you want to play you?
Oh my God. Don't you think I should play because I get 4 crore rupees? Yeah, might as well I do it myself. Anybody who promote the cricket, I'll be delighted. It has to be Shah Rukh Khan or Salman Khan or anybody big name. Anyone who can promote the cricket and promote the youngster and show them how to play cricket. And it's a wonderful sports. I like to say one thing. Everybody says I introduce Indian and Pakistani, but you won't believe it. Bari Petty, David Dove, all them, Amir, they're local. They all played for me. They were nowhere. And like Paul Blakely, many English players who were playing somewhere nowhere, and they come and play for me and they give me 110%. So I would like to thanks Richard and all of them who are here from my local league who played under me and give me 110%. So it's not only India and Pakistan, it's any person who play good cricket and who give 110% to me, they come and play for me. And I really appreciate it.
That was such a diplomatic answer, don't you think? You never committed to anything. But anyway, we'll move on. So when people read the book, and I have had the chance to read the book, there's so much in there that will appeal to them universally and individually. The thing that struck me was thinking and hearing and reading about the role that you played and the instrumental in bringing Sachin Tendulkar to come and play at Yorkshire cricket. So how did you persuade Sachin Tendulkar to come to Yorkshire?
Well, as you probably all know, there was a traditional that Yorkshire never play anybody who born outside Yorkshire territory. And I was getting wickets left, right, centre. And Yorkshire was my home. And I also request the youngster, wherever you born, support the county. If you born, of course, old people, fair enough, they support India, Pakistan, I don't mind. But the youngster must support Yorkshire. They must support England because this is your home. And Yorkshire is my home. And I wanted to play for Yorkshire, but unfortunately, it's not a fault of Yorkshire. It's one of those things I couldn't play for Yorkshire. So I wanted one Asian to come and play for Yorkshire to make my day. It doesn't matter what part of country come from, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, wherever it is. But when I saw this traditional McGrath signed by Yorkshire, and I thought, oh my God, they broke the traditional. And I was so happy there's something happening at Yorkshire. And within 2 days, I saw a news again that unfortunately he's not coming. So immediately I came to Yorkshire committee, and there's Fred Truman, Ray Illingworth, Brian Close. They all, I know them personally. And I went to them, I says, Brian, all of you, you're a committee member, I'm a member of Yorkshire. Don't you think we get an Asian now? And Brian Close and Fred Truman says to me, Solly, we managed 7 years without any overseas, without any outside Yorkshire. I'm sure we can manage. So I told them, I said, listen, things are changing in cricket. Life is changing. It has to be overseas player, because all the county signing 2 or 3 players every year. And I think Yorkshire must change and sign. So Chris Harris, he called me and he says, who do you recommend? I said, I recommend Sachin Tendulkar. So he says, can you get him? I said, of course. He was beginning. He was only 19-year-old kid. He was playing in Australia. So you will listen in the clip if he works. So I rang him and I said, listen, there's a chance for open the door for Yorkshire. Not for only Yorkshire people, for the Asian people who lives here is going to open the door. Say anybody can come and play for Yorkshire long as you are good enough. And Sachin is good enough to play for Yorkshire. I'm sure a lot of Asian will come and play for Yorkshire. And after that, you notice there's a 4 or 5 Asian players who were playing for Yorkshire. And then after Sachin Tendulkar, Richie Richardson, and then Inzamam, a lot of our Indian Pakistani came and played for Yorkshire. So I think it made my day. It made my day that I try my level best to open the door for everybody to come and play such a lovely game on a high standard.
Okay, I'm gonna open up the questioning to people in the audience now. So Aisha, where are you?
She's there.
Aisha, come on. What's your question?
In hindsight, what do you think are some of the biggest achievements in your life?
So the question is, in hindsight, what do you think are some of the biggest achievements in your life? You already mentioned the one about Sachin Tendulkar. What others would you class as your achievements?
It's something different from cricket. I played Dewsbury District League with David Peel and rest of them. We won everything. I played Central Yorkshire League, win the championship twice with them 2 lads. Played Bradford League. We won the Presley Cup after 52 years, and we never finished 3rd or 4th. But I think my 2 reasons I'm going to tell you, the best and ever. My dad in 2007, he became a disabled. He couldn't do anything. He can't shower, he can't shave, he can't wash anything. And except shaving, I did everything. Remove his unwanted hair. I give him a bath. I give him a shower. I dress him up every day. And that was the most important and the best day of my life. And the second one, Aisha, it made me pleasure that my son, Ibrahim Afzal, grandson, great-grandson, all my family, either they're Hafiz or they're Maulvi or they are Alima. And it's given me pleasure more than playing cricket, winning anything, winning championships, winning anything. That's not important to me. But when I go home and when I see Afzal, when I see Usama, when I see Muhammad, all of them, when I see my daughter-in-law, the Alima, and that's the biggest pleasure I get at my home. And that's the one that's important.
I should say that over the last couple of months, I've got to know the family a lot better than I did before. And the thing that strikes about Sunil Uncle is that apart from all the cricket stuff, in his heart, he's a family man. And family means everything to him.
Oh, yes.
So I heard the name David Peel, where are you? I heard you got a question. Where's David gone? There you go, David.
Oh, is he? We play together. I know he looks a lot older than me. We both play together. He's done a wonderful job for me, man.
Is he working? Hello?
Hello.
David, what's your question? Sorry, the mic's still not working.
It's a question about inclusivity and diversity. Correct me if I'm wrong, sorry, but we've known each other for 60 years.
Yes.
And you joined our club. We were probably one of the first clubs to diverse and include you as a member of our team.
That's right.
What do you think Yorkshire could do to improve or include diversity, make it better throughout the county?
So the question was, so for those who couldn't hear, was there's a long tradition and friendship here that you can see. But what do you think Yorkshire could do more to further enhance and embed diversity and inclusivity?
Let me tell you why I played for David. I gone and play a trial match for Battling Muslims. I scored 56 runs and took 5 wickets. And after the game, they told me, you can play for us next Saturday, but you have to pay fee 20 pence. And I couldn't afford to pay 20 pence. Because my father used to give me 25 pence a week. And if I pay Battling Muslim 20 pence, I couldn't play. So I know David because he used to come to my place and I know him. So I says to David, David, I have no money. Can I come and play for you? So he says, of course, you're not working anywhere. I says, no. So he says, you will come and play for Whitley Lower, free of charge. So that's the reason I go and play for Whitley Lower and we won the Shade Cup.
So what do you think Yorkshire could do?
I think Yorkshire can't do anything. It's we have to do something for Yorkshire. We should be good enough, so they have to open the door. Don't knock the door. If you knock the door, you've seen Colin and rest of them, they're over 60. They can't hear you. Break the door. Break the door. No, don't knock the door. Break the door and stand up. Don't score 50, 60, 70. Nobody will listen to that. You score 150, 180. There's no way they can stop you playing for Yorkshire. Because I know people say colour and everything. Well, I playing for 60 odd years, I had some hurdle. But when you get 6 wickets, 7 wickets, from one end, Vara Vantapati bowling 25, so easier for you to bowl 25 from other end and take some wickets. So if you take wickets, you perform yourself. I don't think anybody can stop you playing cricket or any sport, long as you are good enough. Don't think you are good enough and you're not good enough. Make sure people say you are good enough, rather than you say, I'm good enough and I can play. Let people say, yes, you are good enough. You should be playing for Yorkshire. And I'm sure Yorkshire will open their door and they will play cricket for Yorkshire.
Harry Atkinson, where are you? Harry,
Oh my God.
where is he? Oh, there you go, Harry. I like the fact you come and answer the question directly to Sunil, so you can't hide.
Yeah.
Go on, Harry, what's your question?
How do I know?
How are you? Sure.
Fine.
Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend.
Of all the cricketers you have supported over the decades, which one stands out for you and why?
Ooh, that's a tough question.
Oh my God.
So
There is
just while you think, I'll make sure that everybody hears. So of all the cricketers you have supported over the decades, which ones stand out for you, and more importantly, why?
Oh my God, if I don't mention Abhi Kurula, he will not take me for food. I'm going India soon.
There's two over there waiting for you.
I can't put finger on one of them. They're all good. Their main purpose, from overseas I'm talking about, their main purpose to come and improve their cricket, like Abhay did, like Sachin did, Vinod Kamble, Sairaj Bautule, Paras Mamre, Abdul Qadir, Iqbal Qasim. I can carry on for ages and ages. You will miss your lunch then, so dinner. So let me tell you, they are all wonderful. If you treat them as your own child and don't expect anything in return, A lot of Asians are here in Bradford, Leeds, everywhere. Nobody respect them. Nobody go function like this because they charge money. They expect something in return. I did it for love of the game. And if you do it for love of the game, people will come from all over the place.
Saved by Desi, this side, where are you? Ah, there you go, in the front row. What's your question?
My question is this, because earlier you were doing everything for the cricket and everything. Now, where you come from, background, looking into the background, from India to moving to Pakistan, and Pakistan to moving to England, the hardship you have suffered all this time, how did you manage that?
Great question.
Good question, but that means I won't be selling my book. It's all in the book, man. Yeah, it's on a special offer.
The book
Yeah.
is there, but people want to know from your mouth.
So, in a brief synopsis, what is the what's your answer?
Well, my answer, I really sacrificed. I didn't educate myself because my father, you won't believe it, if I tell you my father used to earn £1, less than £1 a month. So I didn't go to school. I can't afford to go to school. It's so bad. I didn't go to any school where I can afford to pay the fees. But everything going through all this, and thanks to Saeed mother and rest of my family and everything. And that's the reason but I'm here. But I really, I have no regret that I come from very poor family. But my mother and my father and my family support me from the day I came to England up to today. They're all here today and praising me. So if you got a good family, I think you achieve whatever you want in life, you can achieve. And my, especially some friend like Babu, Dr. Rajpura, Sarpanch, loads of them, they are all here and supporting me. You want your family and your good friend, you can achieve anything.
So the last question I've got was to a lovely person that I met a while ago. Deepa, where are you?
Oh my
there
God.
you go, Deepa. So just
Come here.
before her question, Deepa, come over here. Before she asks her question, just a little background about Deepa. So Deepa plays for the Spanish team, is that right? The Spanish girls team, under 13s. I was asked. I apologize, Spanish women's team. I was asking her how popular is cricket in Spain, and really Deepa is a pioneer in bringing cricket to a new audience. So Deepa, what's your question?
What advice would you give to youngsters who want to make it in the living?
So the question is, what advice would you give youngsters today, boys and girls, who are trying to make it in the game?
Hard work. Without hard work, you'll never achieve anything in life. In life, and in doesn't matter sports or business or anything you do, you have to put your effort, and not 10% or 90% or 99%. It has to be 100%. To achieve that, one thing, you're playing with a cricket ball and a bat, not playing with colors, or not playing with Spanish, Italian, or English or anything. You think, I'm going to do 100%, 110%, my time will come and I will play for my country. But most important thing, be honest with your sports. There's no such thing, time pass. Cricket is a lovely game. It's got a lot of sugar in its tea, but if you put more sugar, you spoil the tea. It's such a lovely game. You enjoy your game and give your 110%. There's no one in this world can stop you playing a better grade of cricket. And that's my advice. Hard work, honesty, and dedicate to the game. That's the most important.
And you're bowler, batter, or all-rounder? All-rounder. Excellent.
Oh, that's very
We'll
good.
look forward to hearing from you more in the coming years and hearing about your successes on and off the pitch. Thank you.
And you are all-rounder, so you have to work on both, not on just one. Work on bowling and batting, both. And that will make you better all-rounder. Thank you, beta.
Thank you. Any last comments?
Well, I just like to thank everyone, behalf of my family, behalf of Vera, and all the hard work you did for us, Aziz Bhai. And what can I say? I don't know. I lost the word. I was thinking all night. I didn't sleep a whole night thinking about what I'm going to say. But I think is the best thing is the people are here. And for a person like me, couldn't believe it that one day I'll be sitting here. So please, I like to thank everyone, like Dr. Patak and Samir, who came from Kent, Dr. Patak from Harrogate, and people come from all over. Vara friends coming from Wales, some friends are from here, Kent, London, everywhere. They have seen cricket, they have seen a lot of things, but they are here, and you all are here not because of watching or having a tea and sandwich. You are here because of me, and I really, really, bottom of my heart, I like to thank everybody. Thank you.